Howdy, howdy, folks. Welcome to Grim Gaming. This is Grim. This video is a little late, but it is still July 9th, 2024, and we're going to be playing the daily challenge on GeoGuessr. We're currently 190 days into it. We will hit 191 today, and hopefully we will get one of these nice gold-colored things, but we may hit silver. We may hit bronze. Who knows? Scores are overall fairly high, not like amazing, but like I said, it should be a silver day at least, but we'll see. I will be trying to do this fairly quick because it is late. I just came back in from mowing the lawn in the 92 degree heat that feels like 99 with the humidity and everything, so I'm super exhausted and my back hurts. So, anyway, as always, there are 5 3-minute rounds. Moving, panning, zooming is allowed. We will not be moving, but we will jump into this. Alright, so this looks like it's going to be maybe Tunisia or something like that. With this pole here, looks pretty good. Doesn't have the I was going to say it doesn't have the black license plate, but yeah, there's a black and red license plate right there. So, like I said, the pole here would be a pretty good indication. White and yellow also. You can't have those in like Israel and stuff like that, you know. But like I said, these poles here, pole tops, Tunisia is a pretty good bet. I would think this is probably south. I don't know that it's Jerba, but it might be as far south as Sfax. It wasn't actually closer to Jerba. I should have guessed Jerba, but who knows? This looks like it could be Guatemala off the bat because of the car meta. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so it looks like a Guat car. It does actually say Guatemala there. San Pedro something. I can do a real quick skim for San Pedro in Guatemala, but we're probably going to end up going close to the capital because there's probably more than one San Pedro. Maybe not. Who knows? There's a San Pedro AM hook. I don't know. That does not look like that. That looks like a San Pedro something. Maybe that. So, yeah, I think it might be this here actually. There's a chance I could actually 5K this. Who knows? What is this place? So this is right to the west. Kind of right on a south-southeast road. So that makes sense. Not really. Like this here, like the municipalidad, whatever, like that's what this thing here says. But like the road angle just doesn't make any sense to me for that. I thought it said municipal. No, it says something else. Yes, I'm not really sure there. Southeast. I don't know. We could be. This is kind of northwest. But I don't know. I may not even be in the right spot because the road doesn't really appear to match what I'm seeing. But it could be right here, southeast. But that curves up the other way. Yeah. Be something like that. Mercado Municipal, maybe? So it could be maybe here. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think that's it, to be honest with you. We'll just. Okay, so it's actually over here. That makes a little bit more sense. I've wasted way too much time on that. I wouldn't have got that because I was seeing this place here, not this place here. Whatever. It is what it is. This is some rail coverage. Probably India. It's the only place I know of rail coverage. Now, is this the rail coverage that's up in northern India? I don't know. Like, I can't remember where it's at. There's a lot of big mountains here. They're kind of to the north. I said the trees are kind of just throwing me off there because, I wouldn't expect it there. Can't remember, is it Chindaga? Chindigara? I can't remember where that place is that has the rail coverage up here. I'll be honest, I just don't remember where it's at. There is a place up here that has um, rail coverage. I don't think it's this. Is it? I don't know. There is mountains to the north. Like I said, I just don't remember it being this tropical. So, do I go up there or do I go further south? I think I gotta go further south because, like, are there mountains anywhere here? There are mountains down here, so that could work too. I don't know how big these mountains are. We're just gonna go with it, and we went with it, and it was 22 miles. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. So it's this thing here. Like I said, I was just trying to find some mountains to the north. Um, I almost went down here, or I zoomed in there at least. That's nice. Looks like Ghana car here. I'm not sure where in Ghana it would be. Let me just check. We do have car meta there. Um, Somebody would probably know where it's at. It's actually Somali. I'm not familiar with the Ghana at all. I usually just guess somewhere in between Kumasi and Accra. Um, this looks like the U.S., possibly Canada. Um, there's a stop sign that doesn't help. Like, first thought would be possibly something like Virginia or something like that. And I think that might actually be an Ontario plate or Quebec plate. I don't think it's a Virginia plate because I think it's four things and then three. Virginia would have three alphanumerics and then four. That looks like it's 4 and then 3, which I have seen a lot more in um, Canadian license plates versus US license plates. I'm sure there's other places that have that, but might be some language right there. I'm not sure. Something flooring. Not sure. But yeah, I like initially my first thought was East Coast, but Virginia, Maryland, area. But I think this is actually probably going to be either Ontario or Quebec. Quebec's there. We're gonna go Ottawa, so that's kind of equidistant between Quebec, Montreal, and the Toronto area. It was Ontario plate. It was Midland. So, unfortunately, not a great score, but just shy of gold. If I had guessed Toronto there, if I had known for certain it was Ontario and not Quebec, then I would definitely have gotten gold. Or if I had just made a decision there. I said I'm really not familiar too much with the Canadian license plates, but yeah. We did spend more time than I planned on, honestly, but we could have spent probably a few more minutes, and tried to maybe get a little bit better score. But I mean, I don't know that I could have done any better. Like that, there easily could have been a 500 points. So I got really lucky with that. I don't think it would have. I don't think there's any chance I would have gotten less than silver here, but that one there was extremely lucky. Everything else, like I said, that there had a city name and everything. So there, I probably could have gotten a lot closer if I'd guessed Jerba. I mean, I know I would have gotten closer, but I even thought about Jerba and mentioned Jerba, but I didn't go there. This here, let's see, what was this one? This was Ghana. Yeah, I have no idea. Like I said, I just normally guess between the capital and the two, basically the two big cities, Kumasi and Accra here. But sometimes just south of Kumasi, just somewhere in this area. Like I don't hardly ever guess up here unless I really think it's up here. Like if there's a specific reason I'm thinking it's up here, I'll guess up here. But yeah, so definitely could have got luckier with that. This could have been a worse guess, just because I think my first guess was somewhere up in near Sousse or Monastir, but then it was like, well, this may, because it's super dry, it's like maybe further south. I didn't think Jerba, but Jerba would have been a better, closer guess, a lot closer. Like I said, that lucky India guess. I honestly almost went up here because I think, is it Chalandahar? Shimla. It's Shimla. Shimla, right? Shimla is hang on, let me that just makes it, I could be wrong, but that's the one that maybe not. Maybe not. The name sounds so familiar. Wait, is it? Yeah, I think this is. I think it is Shimla, this area right up here near Shimla, where it has they have like coverage. And I'll be honest with you, if I had found that, then I probably would have guessed up there. I just couldn't find the freaking. I couldn't find the rail coverage I knew was up in this area. But like I said, I think it's Shimla that has it. It's the only place that I was certain of that had rail coverage. So now I know that there's Shimla and this place up here, Odantharai, somewhere near Metapolaum, Coimbatore Road. I'll have to try and remember these places in case we ever get them again. I probably won't. Maybe I can remember Salem. Who knows? But yeah, like I said, I got super lucky there, just trying to like go with the northern mountains. Big city northern mountains. That's basically what I went with. And like I said, there's uh, a train track here. So yeah, like I said, that's why I went where I did there. Yeah, super lucky there. Not quite lucky there, just because I mentioned the place that would have been a lot better. Unlucky there. Lucky there with the name being there, but yeah, like I said, being able to find it wasn't too hard. And then that, like I said, lucky in the fact that that license plate was unblurred enough to like. See here, where is that? It's all license plate. Where was it? It's a different date. 2009. That's old. This was it because I remember that truck. Did the truck say anything? No, I don't remember that truck. Was the truck there? No. What the hell? Almost like it. Like for some reason, I thought that truck looked familiar, but where in the world was that license plate I saw? This is a place I saw a license plate, right? I I didn't move, right? What in the world? Is this the location we had? Does the building have? It's got to be this coverage here then. But was it further up this way? I have no idea because like I could see it said flooring. I think this is the spot, but like, where was the car at? Where was the license plate at? Am I completely misremembering that I saw a license plate? There was a car in this thing, right? Hang on. What in the hell is going on? I'm pretty sure I remember seeing those things there. But I thought there was a car right there. What in the world? It wasn't this close because I would have seen that. I'm gonna have to rewatch this thing because I have no idea. Like, I have no idea. Did I move? Like, I don't know. Like, all right. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a good day.